Well, because I want you to firmly explain to me how. I, be, okay, I'm gonna say I want you to firmly explain this to me because there's no way you said that Tom Holland of all people has the most trauma. MAS. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Yes, I will give you Aunt May did die, but the whole reason why nobody remembers him is because of something he did. And also, it was because of, I think his name was like Walter Beck in his third movie, or in, was it his third movie where he had to fight Mephisto? Not Mephisto, Mysterio? I think it was yeah. That was only because this was like after Endgame, where Tony Stark died, and Beckett was being petty and revealed his identity. And the only reason why, and also it's not really trauma that he made everyone forget him. It's kind of his fault at the same time because at one thing he could have just accepted that, that his identity was fucking there. And then again, he was an Avenger. Tom Holland was an Avenger, so obviously, like the other Avengers are going to help support him no matter what. And the fact that he didn't realize that is kind of crazy. What? Yeah, but that's the only thing. It was more of a sacrifice than anything. It wasn't. That's not trauma. That was a sacrifice, so his friends can like have normal lives. I will give you the fact that Aunt May died. That was like a can. That's a canon event for him. But like still, the everyone forgetting him was not trauma. That was a sacrifice they had to make. But compared to Andrew Garfield, I would say he has the most trauma. Oh, and I'm not gonna discard Tobey Maguire. That motherfucker got trauma too because he lost Uncle Ben. He lost his mentor, which is Doctor Octavius. He lost his best friend due to the symbiote, and and he and plus fucking Mary Jane, MJ in his universe it only loves him because of Spider-Man. So even in relationship wise, Tobey Maguire has trauma, but compared to Andrew, dude, he has the most trauma. Because one, as a kid, he got abandoned by his parents and got dropped off by at his aunts and uncle's house. Then had to grow, then grew up into Spider-Man, and again, he was lonely as fuck. He was by just the way movie started out. He was already depressed by himself. He lost Uncle Ben due to arguments. Then he proceeded to lose his only form of mentor, which was Dr. Connors. No, Andrew. This is Andrew Garfield. He's he lost his mentor. Then on top of that, he lost Gwen Stacy's father, who misjudged him and finally accepted him, even though at the moment of death, made him promise to not get Gwen involved in anything. Yeah, wrong one, wrong one. You haven't seen Andrews, but you understand once you watch it. Then then had an on and off relationship with Gwen Stacy due to the fact that he promised her dad to stay away or not to involve her in any of these villain superpowered battles so that she wouldn't get hurt. And then on top of that, he had to fight Electro, which was not fucking easy. Like he got electric, yeah, a little bit, but not really. Andrew took care of Electro since it was his villain. Yeah. First, let me finish. I let you finish. And on top of that, he had to lock up his best friend, who forcefully made himself into the Green Goblin, and got killed his girlfriend, which was Gwen Stacy, in the most brutal way possible. So if we're counting deaths and trauma, we're talking Kurt Connors. Kurt Connors didn't really count, but we're talking deaths. There's Uncle Ben, Officer Stacy, and Gwen Stacy, which is all three. Meanwhile, Tobey Maguire I think, only lost his best friend and and Uncle Ben, and Tom Holland only lost his aunt. If we're talking trauma, yeah, yeah. I'll let you do your thing. You already said Tom Holland. The strongest. I want you to explain this one. Is this in his first movie with the Vulture? No, no, I'm asking. Are you comparing it to his first movie or his last movie? Because his strength significantly changed between those two. Eh. Oh wait, no. Are we really adding the Avengers? Because if we're adding Avengers, this is a complete different topic. What do you mean the other Avengers? Winter Soldier, Bucky. Captain Falcon. His name was just Falcon, but that's a new one. Yes. Well, not all three of them. One of them did, but Bucky and Captain America super serum. Yeah, he trained, but physically, like if we're talking strength, Falcon is just a regular dude. Sure. Yes. Bucky, a little bit, but only. Well, yeah, yeah. A little. Yeah. Okay. Do yes. These guys are in high. Both these, all three of them were in high school, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, but then again, you have to remember he only beat Captain America because Tony gave uh Tom Holland tips. Yeah, Tony gave him tips on how to fight him. Yeah, a little tips, but then again, uh, yeah, but then again, these are they. This is like their first time meeting, so if they were like if they fought each other consistently, then I think the outcome would have been a little different. But then, but then again, Tom Holland did get lose to Captain America due to experience. Because don't forget, like Captain America fought Chitauri, Thanos in hand-to-hand combat. Like, also, to counter argue this, my boy, Tobey Maguire fought Sandman. Okay, again, to counter argue, my boy, Tobey Maguire fought Sandman. I'm not gonna say Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland isn't strong. Like in his first movie against the Vulture, he did lift up a whole building off of him. But okay, I wasn't finished. So there, I will give you Tom Holland is strong, yes, because in his first movie with the Vulture, he did lift up a whole building off of him. He did. But if we fast forward a ship, yeah, he held the ship together. But in his, but in Tom Holland's like movie where all three Spider-Man came in, when he was ready to kill Norman Osborn, Tobey Maguire stopped him. And if you look very carefully, Tobey Maguire's not even trying. Like he has a complete blank face, and Tom was struggling horrifically against him. So in comparative strength, Tobey Maguire, huh? Not really, no. Like even then, he like think about it. Like the adrenaline that he was feeling after Norman killed Aunt May, the and like all that adrenaline, bro. You would think he gave him more strength, but if you look closely, Toby wasn't even trying. Like he was stopping him pretty easily. And again, and, uh, uh, yeah. Also, then again, my boy Toby fought Sandman. I feel, yeah, I feel like a little bit that kind of outweighs it. Like Toby did, yeah. Toby was way more capable. Like I will say, compared to strength, Toby has to take the win on this because he has like a lot more strength. But oh yeah, Toby's fucking brutal. Yeah, that was because of Black Suit, but still, that motherfucker was brutal because when he fought Doctor Octavius and he threw like that hand from a clock at him, dude, he flung that shit back with the intent to kill him. Like I looked at that many times, bro. He had killing intent in that throw. I could definitely tell you that. Yeah. And now I think the win goes to Toby on this one when it comes down to strength. Now, you okay? I feel like you're only saying Andrew because you haven't seen the movies. You need to watch the movies. No, you can't say regardless. You haven't even seen the fucking movies. I will never forgive you. You need. I'm gonna make you watch those two movies. I don't care. Do you have Hulu? No, not Hulu. HBO Max, Disney Plus, something like damn. You have HBO Max, Disney Plus. Okay, my nigga. If you have Disney Plus, then you definitely should be watching the Andrew Garfield. Watch that shit, or so help me God. I'm gonna call your mom. Yes. You can't, bro. Okay, you can't watch two movies. Are you talking about the whole Avengers trilogy? My nigga, no, I'm not surprised. Dude, do you not know how long the fucking Avengers trilogy is? It's fucking huge. Like you have to start from like Captain America's first movie. Now, now, who portrays a spider more? Who portrays a spider more? Like in like in their swinging and like the way they move in like combat, who acts more like a spider? Yes. That's something we could agree on. Andrew takes the win. Yup, he Andrew is the best Spider-Man. Yeah, yeah. hmm hmm No, there's nothing wrong with me. But if we're talking like animation Spider-Man, that'll get into a different conversation. What? I said animation. I'm sorry, what now? I'm sorry, what now? I'm sorry. What did you just say? I think I heard you say spectacular, right? I heard you say spectacular, white, right? Hmm. Animated. So. I thought I heard you say spectacular. Are we talking like animation or like the entire thing in general? Are we talking animation quality? Oh, I thought we were talking about like the story in general. No, okay, no. Animation. You're talking about animation quality. I'm talking about just the best animated Spider-Man, not animation quality. My nigga, Tom Holland's not even fucking animated. Toby's not even animated. You don't know shit about Spider-Man, do you? You fucking liar. My nigga got his information from fucking TikTok. You should never ever fucking talk about Spider-Man. You should never talk about Spider-Man. Ever. Never get in an argument with Spider-Man. Ever.